If you're considering life insurance, the first thing to understand is this. The objective is not simply to find the lowest cost policy. The objective is to make sure the people you care about would remain financially protected if you were no longer here. That is the standard any sound life insurance decision should be measured against. One of the most common mistakes people make is treating life insurance like a commodity. They compare quotes, focus on premiums, or ask what someone else bought. But life insurance is not just another monthly expense. It is a financial planning tool, and when it is chosen properly, it becomes one of the most important forms of protection a family can put in place. So the right place to begin is not with price, it is with risk. If your income disappeared tomorrow, what financial obligations would still remain? For most families, the answer is significant. Mortgage payments do not stop. Debts do not disappear. Future education costs still need to be planned for. Final expenses still need to be covered. And the people who depend on your income would still need financial stability. That is why the first question should never be, what does a policy cost? The better question is, what would my family actually need if I were no longer here? Because until you answer that, you are not really evaluating coverage. You are only looking at numbers without context. From there, the next step is understanding the role of the policy itself. Term insurance is designed to protect against risk during a defined period of time. For many families, that is where the greatest need exists. When your family is still relying on your income and you're carrying major financial obligations, term insurance can be a smart and efficient way to put meaningful protection in place. Permanent insurance serves a different purpose. It is designed for long-term or lifelong needs and, depending on the policy, may also include cash value features. In the right situation, that can make permanent coverage useful for legacy planning, estate considerations, or broader long-range objectives. The key is understanding that term and permanent insurance are different tools designed for different planning outcomes. Another area where people make costly mistakes is underwriting. Many assume that if their health is not perfect, their options are limited. As a result, they delay the conversation or avoid it altogether. In many cases, that hesitation is far more costly than the health concern itself. The reality is that there are multiple paths available in the marketplace. Traditional underwriting is one option, but there are also simplified solutions and, in some cases, no medical exam options. That does not mean every path is right for every person. It means the decision should be made based on facts, not assumptions. Preparation matters as well. Before requesting quotes, it is important to have your information organized. That means understanding any coverage you already have, being prepared to discuss your health history, knowing your mortgage balance, identifying outstanding debts, and having a clear sense of your family's financial priorities. When that preparation is in place, the conversation becomes far more productive. There is also one final detail that deserves more attention than it usually gets, and that is beneficiary planning. A life insurance policy only works as intended if the right beneficiaries are listed, the information is current, and the policy can actually be located when the time comes. Major life events should always trigger a review. So when you step back and look at this properly, the process becomes clear. A sound life insurance decision begins by identifying the financial risk. It continues by measuring the amount of protection required. It then asks what type of coverage best serves the purpose at hand. And finally, it moves into the quote process with clarity, preparation, and a focus on suitability rather than just price. That is the difference between simply buying a policy and making a well-informed planning decision. I hope this information was helpful. If you have questions about your current life insurance, your protection needs, or your estate planning strategy, we invite you to visit our website and book a call with a Policy Ninja insurance specialist. They'll help you assess your options, bring clarity to the decision-making process, and ensure your coverage aligns with your broader long-term goals. And if you found this video valuable, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We share practical, high-level guidance to help you make more confident decisions around insurance, wealth protection, and long-term planning.